The reporting of hate crimes is on the rise. That's according to a detailed report out today by Toronto police. One of the two hotspots where these attacks are happening is right here at Yonge and Dundas in 52 Division in the downtown core. The other one is 31 Division in North York. Now, what we're learning is that crimes motivated by religion are at the highest we've seen in at least 10 years. We've reported on these crimes too many times. The Sikh whose turban was yanked off his head as he sat with his wife at Yonge Dundas Square. The gay bashing that happened just down the street on Gerrard. Or the bomb threat a couple weeks ago that was called in to a Jewish center at Bloor and Spadina. That was the latest in a string of anti-Semitic incidents we've been seeing in Toronto. The report just released by police today shows that crimes motivated by religion are the highest in at least 10 years, and that the Jewish community is being targeted the most.
I don't think that we have a firm answer on why hate crimes that target religious groups seem to be the most targeted for 2016. I think we look at a number of factors when trying to evaluate the trends that occur with hate crime occurrences.
The three most reported criminal offenses motivated by hate were mischief to property, assault, and criminal harassment. The Jewish community saw the most cases of vandalism. Physical assaults happened more often in the LGBTQ community. And the Muslim community was the most victimized group for criminal harassment.
Different communities being targeted by specific incidents is certainly something that we look very carefully at and try and work with our contacts in the community to take a look at what might be going on.
Overall, hate crimes were up by 8% last year, from 134 reported incidents in 2015 to 145 in 2016. Even though police investigated every single case, only 11 arrests were made. That is down from 19 the year before. Criminal lawyer John Struthers isn't surprised.
Whether or not there is actual evidence is always the question in any case, because they're late-night crimes. They're crimes of cowards. You know, you go spray paint someone's door, you're not doing it while they're watching.
He says hate crimes that play out in the public, such as assaults, are much easier to bring to justice than cases of harassment and vandalism. I was looking through a list of things that went through the court related to hate crimes, and we saw a lot of peace bonds and a lot of probations.
It may well be difficult to prove the cases, and if that's the case, then a compromise has to be made. And of course, you want to protect the public, you want to protect the victims. So if it's possible to get an order from the court for them to stay away from a synagogue or stay away from individual people, it gives some comfort to the people that were victimized.
Most hate crimes are committed by males between the ages of 18 and 40, and while the numbers may appear to be up, Struthers says we need to look at the big picture.
You're now at a very low level. You're in the hundreds, where there might have been 100 shoplifting events in Toronto today.
Yeah.
So you're not talking about a huge number. Thankfully, still in our country, not a huge number of crimes. But people are reporting them more, I believe, because they understand that they need to, because this needs to be stopped.
Now, this report will be presented to the Toronto Police Services Board at the next meeting on Thursday. For a closer look at these numbers, you can find them posted on our website, citynews.ca.